Hello there, T-Mac, Wild for the Outdoors. If you're watching this, I'd ask you to subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, go down and check that notification bell. Make sure you're catching all my videos. If not, I promise you, you're missing out. All right, well, Casey and I are back out here. It's a week before season, maybe a little long, no, about a week before season. And Casey had an idea for a spot, and we're going to take you through why we're here, why we're in this spot. Not only because Casey's been hunting out here for a while, and in the spring he found a pretty good trail, but it's always good when you come out here and he says, I want to hunt it, I want to hang it over here, and this is what you see. Come over here. We got a nice high rub right over here. It's almost waist high, so you know that's a good one. And I tell you what I like about this spot when I've hunted here in the past with Casey is this old road right here, as you can see we're on, is littered with scrapes. So we're probably not going to hunt this stand. We're going to let it cool down for probably almost a month. But what this is we got a huge block of woods over here. We've got a huge block of woods over here, and there's this big pond over here. This creates a natural funnel through this old road and around these old buildings that them bucks cruise in. It's a great cruising spot. They make scrapes all the way down this road, and all this thick nasty brush, and then we got this thick nasty brush. It just kind of pinches them all through here. So great transition zone, a great funnel area. There's nothing about this spot I don't like. Let's go look at this. And we got lots of cover. You ought to see this stand. This is where we're crossing at. Right here where this rub is. You see there's a trail right here. And that's a fresh rub too. Coming right through here. We got one trail that goes there and one trail that comes over here. We got our stand right over here. Lots of back cover, lots of side cover, and all we did as far as trimming goes is just trim holes. We got a hole that we can shoot to the old road right here in 2 spots. We got a hole trimmed right here, see them coming, and if they make that turn, we got a kill spot right here. If he comes from that direction, the same thing. We got a kill spot right here. So we've got a lot of things going on for us. We got good cover, an old road that they love to scrape on, big block of timber over here, big block over here. This is just a little triangle piece that we got to hunt. That is dynamite, and Casey will tell you. Well, I'll let you tell him what happened when he was in here looking for mushrooms.
Came in looking for morels this spring, found would have been a really nice 8-point, but one side was broke and curved. I don't have a picture of it to show you, but we'll have one when this airs. We'll show you what it looked like.
Yeah, I got the skull.
My son actually shot him with a gun and we couldn't find him. And I found him a month later on a different piece of property. He crossed the road on us and we didn't know. But I found him looking for mushrooms. So there's some hammers that come through here.
The paths were beat down too.
There're going to be some meat missiles from right there coming.
All right, guys, that's our setup. We're a little late to be putting up stands, but this ain't going to be hunted right away. This is not what we're going to be hunting early season. This is going to be for that cruising buck who's checking scrapes along this old road and checking these downwind of these bedding areas that are over here. And plus, with the pond behind us, I think this is going to be a dynamite spot.
Might get crazy in here about Halloween or 1st of November.
1st of November, I think it'd be dynamite. So. All right, so I was out there in the woods earlier doing all the hand motions and telling you what's going on. And I thought I'd better just draw it out for you. I would use my map, but I'd hate for somebody to see that on the map I use and be like, hey, I know where that's at. And then they go in there and steal our stuff. So thought I'd do it old school, break out the old chalkboard. What we've got here is we've got 2 roads, one here, one there. We got a big block of broken timber over here, some over here. Now this is a abandoned field lot with substantial fencing all the way around it. Deer don't go through there. They cut this corner right here and get right into this cover. Deer like to go from cover to cover when they're crossing the openings, especially like a creek or a river. They want to go from one cover to the next. Now, this is all thickets and timber that go through here. We got a giant pond, and the key to this is this logging road right here. It separates this timber right here from this brush. I mean, there's not a lot of mature trees in here. It's thin stuff, lots of brush, just nasty stuff. That logging road separates that from this timber that we were in. Now, right here is where we found the rub, and that's where, I mean, that's where Casey wanted to be from the get-go. We got trails coming through and cutting up. Trail coming over here, cutting up. There's one small trail over here that I'm interested in, but we just could not get a stand over there. And if something comes through there while you're in that stand, there is no shot over there. It is just a nasty mess up against that pond. Probably where the big boy's going to travel. But we got our prevailing winds over here are southwest. So we got our stand here, and our wind's going to be floating through here. So anything coming through here shouldn't smell us. They should either go straight across or cut down either way of this logging road. Now, in October, this logging road is covered in scrapes every time. I've counted like 7 scrapes along that logging road before. Lots of rubs in here. So this is the spot we're going to concentrate on, because we got the pond at our back, and we got this nice logging road that cuts through there. And right here, every year we have people that tell us, hey, we've been seeing some good bucks crossing right here. Every year, same spot. So the bucks are crossing here, probably traveling this logging road, making scrapes, and they can catch any wind coming out of this bedding area right here from that logging road. So this, and any east wind we get, which is rare, but I find that bucks do like to move on that rare east wind, our scent's going to be blowing back into this pond, and then there ain't nothing going to smell us there. So this is our focal point. We got access from the old logging road here that is quick and quiet, extremely quiet. And then we can cross in, we cut a trail behind the tree stand so that we don't get close to this area. We don't want to disturb that crossing. Like I said, we won't be hunting this anytime soon. Probably late October, if Casey can stay out of there. But man, it looks like a dynamite spot. So we'll let you know what happens. And I just wanted to show you guys what kind of setup we got. Known buck crossing, logging road that's covered in scrapes. A crossing right here that, you know, the deer are pretty much pushed right into this area. And any buck cruising is going to come out of there, come down through here, either down the logging road, or even if he cuts in here, most likely he's going to come by this stand going to that next piece of property. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and maybe this will help you in your woods. And drop a comment below what you think, and just let me know how your season's going. We want to hear from you guys. Communication is key. We're trying to grow this channel, and we need your help. YouTube ain't helping us at all. So drop us a comment. Let us know what you think, and we'll be doing a little more of this all through the season.
I'll see you on the next video. Love y'all. God bless.